So, got my new handlebars in the mail. I think I got some mail. These look like handlebars. And you know, like maybe this guy, if he shuts up, I don't know, 70% of the things I buy are from China. And somehow they always manage to find a way to fuck something up. I don't have anything against Chinese people. My wife is actually Chinese, and I love her very much. She breaks easily, so do Chinese parts. But I just had to grind off the paint from the handle because I couldn't get the fucking tube around it. Nice. Okay, so if you buy brand new Chinese handlebars, you just might have to grind the paint off of one end so you can fit the tube on. And you know what? I'm also gonna grind it off that end because I'm damn sure whatever handlebar grips I put on that side aren't gonna be able to slide on. That's like, I don't know, 0.2 of a millimeter maybe. I got a micrometer. Let's check this out. Let's see. On, zero it back out. I don't know if I can measure the difference here. See, there's supposed to be 22 millimeter bars. And yeah, it was about exactly like I said. About 0.2 or 0.3. Depends on how you look at it. 20 and 40, 50. It's not that accurate, but yeah, 0.2 or whatever, bigger, just from the paint. It was probably really nice powder coating too. It didn't want to come off very easily. It did not want to come off, and I'm fucking grinding it with one of these goddamn wire wheels. So I don't want to have to pull them back off again. I'm just gonna grind on that side too. Wish me luck. Alright, I got lucky. Looks like I can slide it on. Kind of okay. But handlebar grips are kind of one of those things that I really dislike, not being able to take on and off. So I think I'm gonna grind it down anyway, because it's not like it's gonna rust underneath there any certain way. So I'll take it down to right about where that fucking crotch notch is on it right there. And I'll just take the shit off. It'll make it fit that much better, I bet. I'm gonna show that. Alright, I ground off the paint on the other side. And it slides on all the way really nice. And I took off just a little bit too much paint. Oh well. Shit. If I really push it on there, it pretty much goes exactly where it needs to be. That's pretty nice. And actually, the left hand handlebar grip is usually the very last thing that I do whenever I finish a build, because man, it's just a bitch to take it off, and you don't want to have to, you know, it depends usually if the clutch is something that has to slide on, then you don't want to have the handle grip on and then have to find out that you need to take out the fucking clutch cable and shit like that. So it'll be the last thing that I put on, but mine does clamp on, so I just hope I have enough room for that fucking turn signal switch and my clamp. Fuck, these bars are not very long, but we'll find out soon enough. So I'm finding more and more problems. This isn't going to leave very much room for me to put my good old universal switch on there, but probably, I mean, I can maybe figure out a way around it, but even more so, there's like this little button right there that stops this from sitting down on their flat.
So there's an economic
That
theory behind this tough on drug
that's
crimes
not
approach.
right.
Basically that
I couldn't
if
snap it
people
together
are
when I
more
had
likely to
it,
get
so
arrested and sent to prison
looks like I gotta snip that off of there.
they'll
Fucking
stop
A.
selling drugs or at least
And my clutch cable is like going all the way out there because it just puts it like so fucking close. I'm trying to get these bars to work. I never thought that putting shorter bars on would be such a problem. Somebody's probably going to tell me, oh, you got to shorten your fucking clutch cable. I think it's fine. I know it goes out away from the tank, which is important to me. And it's still going to be able to make this turn right here, so that's fine. I don't really give a shit. We're working on it. It's just a work in progress. Alright. This one did have to be slid on, and it got pretty tight right about there. But everything's covering up the paint. The clutch cable has to go through there. This is, it does go all the way back, but it goes back slowly. But that's okay, it's the best I can do. Probably because it's getting kinked up through here so much, but that's the nicest way that I can thread it through there. The problem that I noticed was that when I tried to turn my handlebars, it was kind of shitty since my horns, which were right here in such a nice little tucked away spot, were hitting the forks. This doesn't, just barely misses that. I got freaking lucky there. But I had to move them down here. I was thinking about facing them out this way, but that looks like shit because then you can't see the motor. But that is equal, I suppose. Oh yeah, and I got some turn signals I forgot to tell you. We'll see how those bars are when I'm riding it. And everything's all fit on there. But I'm gonna call it for a night. I'm hungry.